Hey yo, what is good you guys, man? It's your boy Mr. Ish and I'm back with another video, guys. This video is a little bit different than anything that I have done before. So I was just on YouTube and I've been thinking about the type of videos that I also want to be doing, because I obviously just don't want to be doing the low effort reaction videos. You know, I think I have quite an interesting mind, you know what I mean? So I think I need to explore that a little bit more and talk about a lot of other things. But where does it all start? It starts with knowing the self. It starts with knowing who you are and what you are bringing to the table. So I was watching the five male personalities, and I was trying to figure out where I fit in, you know what I mean? Because the most popular ones are obviously alpha and beta, which those are the extremes, you know, those are like the extremes. Alpha being on this other side, you know, the very aggressive, the very, you know what I mean? I don't want to say a womanizer, but like the one who gets the girls, the one who's aggressive, the one who's like hyper confident, you know what I mean? The one who likes to lead, the one who's super extroverted, always wants to be with people. And then beta on the other side, the one who, you know, is kind of like the opposite of that, kind of reserved. He's kind of like a doormat, lets people run over him, gets friend zoned by the girls, doesn't get the girl that he wants, all this other stuff. You know what I mean? And like, there's a dude who actually called me a beta, bro. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this nigga tripping. Because, you know, he doesn't know me very well, like at all, you know? Like, I've never been a beta. You know what I mean? I'm the dude in high school who would kind of bully the bullies. I've always been very little. I'm not like big or anything, but my mind, dude, I've always been very sharp here. So, you know, I've always worked on my speed and stuff like that. If shit is ever gonna get physical, I know I'm fast. I know I can, you know what I mean? But it's all about the mentality for the most part, you know? So I was like, yo, this man's, what is he talking about? But I was like, okay, he's clearly an alpha, because I think it's only gonna be an alpha that's gonna be just so aggressive like that, and just so like, I'm looking for the word for it, but like, you don't even, why are you so sure of yourself, you know what I mean? And like, where do you get that spirit of just like assuming you know someone that you don't know like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, I remember there was a little bit of argument that I had with this dude when like he was, you know, basically trying to call me a beta, you know. And like, sometimes when I think about it, I'm like, he's lucky that I'm not the dude I was in high school. Like, he's lucky I'm not the dude I was in high school, bro. I couldn't wait to get it cracking in high school, bro. I couldn't wait. But anyway, so yeah, I found this great video here and I was like, okay, I'm obviously not a beta, because I don't take no type of bullshit from no type of person. And I've never have. And then I doubt I'm an alpha. Because, you know, I try to not be aggressive. I try to be more assertive than aggressive. I do sometimes tend to be passive aggressive, which is something that I need to work on. But so I was watching this lovely video here on this channel. I think the name of the channel, let me see. The name of the channel. So you guys can also go check it out and figure out which male personality type you are. Yeah, it's crypto diary. So I found Sigma male, and I really think I might be a Sigma. But let's have a look at it and let's see what it's all about and why I think, and I'll talk about why I think I may be that shit.
Number 5, Sigma male personality. The Sigma male is said to be the more evolved version of the alpha. Sigmas get things.
And that is not why I think I'm a Sigma, not just because Sigma is said to be the most evolved, you know, it's supposed to be the evolved version of an alpha. That it would be nice and convenient for me to believe, but you know, that's not why I think I'm a Sigma.
Turn their own way and have little time to bend to arbitrary rules that are constructed by society.
I cannot stand arbitrary rules that are constructed by society. I always want to do things my own way.
They believe that without the superficial rules, they can be more efficient in using their own initiative and innovation. A lot of entrepreneurs have Sigma habits. They think outside the box of accepted norms. These men don't need to boast about their accomplishments.
I 100% think outside of the box, and I'm 1000% trying to head towards the entrepreneurial direction. So
they have a more keep it low nature, which gives them an aura of mystery that
not sure about that. I don't really have the keep it low vibes as much, but
women and even other men find intriguing. However, be careful not to mistake their silence for weakness or shyness. In a situation that demands it, the Sigma male can represent himself in a way that makes even the alpha male tremble. A typical Sigma male.
So yeah, man, yeah, because I'm the type of person, I thought I was an alpha. I think growing up I thought I was an alpha. You know, if you're the guy that kind of bullies the bullies, then you're pretty much an alpha. But I thought I was that. But I think I'm realizing now that I think these are more the vibes, you know what I mean? Because I love my space, man. I like to be alone, and I like to geek out on like things that I'm into, and like, you know what I mean? So those are not alpha signs, you know what I mean? But I'm an actor, and I'm confident, and I can address like a big crowd and shit like that. So I get that. I get that.
Is confident, calm, and stoic. He has a
confident, calm, and stoic, dude. Like, definitely confident. Calm, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not as calm as I wish to be. You know, it's something I have to work on. And when it comes to being stoic, bro, like I literally study stoicism. Like, you know, I think it's very cool. Stoicism is basically just being completely unbothered, unaffected, unfazed. That's the best way I can explain it right now.
A charismatic, positive attitude that attracts people. These are just 5 male personality types, and I'm sure that by now you must have known where you belong or almost belong. Which personality type do you think is the coolest?
Yeah, man, which obviously everyone wants to be an alpha. No one wants to be a beta, but yeah, comment below, man. Let me know what you think you are, and let me know what you think about the whole spectrum of the 5 personality types. My take on this is that it's, you know, and I'm glad it's 5 of them and not just the 2 beta and male, because there's so much gray area in a lot of things that is just so, you know, overlooked. There's so much gray area. So, like, I'm convinced right now that I'm a Sigma. I'm convinced, you know. But okay, let me say I'm leaning towards that because it really like describes me like quite perfectly. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very satisfied and very happy that I don't just fit onto the alpha category. I do exhibit some alpha vibes, but definitely not that. And maybe I exhibit some beta vibes as well, you know, because I try to be a nice guy, I try to be sweet and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I didn't really plan this video out. I didn't think it out properly, but I want to head towards this direction as well with some of the content that I'm making, man. I want to talk about self-development. I want to talk about relationships. I want to talk about current affairs, as I've said on some of my older videos. I want to talk about life, man. I want to talk about shit that builds. You feel me? I'm trying to add my personality into it, trying to add my quirkiness into it, you know what I mean? Shit doesn't have to be always so serious, but only an idiot will not want to talk about self-improvement, self-development, and like all these wonderful things that matter in life. But yes, guys, yeah, man, thanks for tuning into this video. Let me know if I should do more videos like this. Let me know if any topics that you'd like me to talk about or you'd like us to talk about. Please leave a like on the video if you liked it. Please let me know if you'd like me to talk about anything else. I'll still be doing the reactions as well. You can drop your song request if you want me to react to your songs or like your friend's songs, stuff like that. I'm gonna try to do it, man. But yeah, thank you once again, you guys. I'm gonna check y'all on the next video. Let's get it.
The hustle flow deep in my vein, my nigga. You just speaking for fame. While I represent streets, I'm a speaker for game. Moto es ilusu, pagas legan di game. Pagile 20 down, modi so fame.